Okay, I recently just heard some news that oh, oh my god. I just recently learned some news that just made me so mad. Apparently, this is regarding the newer Marvel cartoons that are being shown. Apparently, in an upcoming episode of Avengers: Earth's Mightiest Heroes, they're gonna have the episode with Spider-Man, and originally Spider-Man was gonna be voiced by Josh Keaton. You know, the guy who voiced him in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. You know, the all-time best Spider-Man show ever made. And Josh Keaton was if you'll excuse the pun, he was an amazing Spider-Man. He was. I mean, nobody else, in my opinion, could really capture the charm or the awkwardness of Peter Parker like Josh Keaton. In my opinion, he was very much to Spider-Man what Kevin Conroy is to Batman. He's the perfect mold for the character. But oh my god. It turns out that Josh Keaton was actually going to voice Spidey in Earth's Mightiest Heroes. He already recorded every single line of dialogue that Spider-Man was going to say in the show. But you know what they did? Do you know what they did? They actually redubbed his voice with that of Drake Bell, the guy doing Spidey's voice in the Ultimate Spider-Man show. What?! Okay. Alright. I'm alright. I'm okay. Just wow. You know, this isn't the only thing that has actually happened that has really made me angry, because recently, I'm sure most of you have heard about how they plan to cancel Earth's Mightiest Heroes. You know, that they may not be renewing it for a third season, and allow me to explain why I think the whole decision to redub Josh Keaton absolutely makes no sense. Let me explain to you why this doesn't make any sense. If they weren't planning on canceling Earth's Mightiest Heroes, then it would make sense. But since they are actually planning on canceling the show, it makes no sense, because having the Spider-Man in there being voiced by the same guy who's voicing Spidey in a show that is soon to be having an accompanying Avengers show replacing the one we have now, that actually takes place in the same continuity as Ultimate Spider-Man. Basically what I'm saying here is that they're going to cancel Earth's Mightiest Heroes and come out with a new Avengers show that takes place in the same world as Ultimate Spider-Man. And this is a new Avengers show that has absolutely nothing to do with Earth's Mightiest Heroes, or Wolverine and the X-Men, or any of those accompanying, or any of the previous Marvel shows, period. So that is why it makes no sense, because having Drake Bell voice the Spider-Man in Earth's Mightiest Heroes would indicate that the two shows are interconnected, that they take place within the same continuity. And since Earth's Mightiest Heroes is going to be canceled, then it's pretty obvious that they don't. So that is why it makes no sense. I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know who made this decision. I hope sincerely that this is not true, but I heard about this via Facebook, and ever since then I've been steaming over this, man. I nearly broke something. I don't know. You may think that I'm overreacting to this, but This is exactly the type of bullshit I would expect the Marvel Animation guys to do. Because all of their activity, on top of actually taking down all of the places that I've seen that have been bad mouthing Ultimate Spider Man and actually, I don't know, not allowing people to share their negative criticisms of the show. I have a feeling that Jeff Loeb is behind all of these atrocities. In the past, I never really had anything against Jeff Loeb. I never really thought what most people's. I never really saw what most people's problem with him were. But actually, after observing some of his activities with these cartoons, I fully understand why people despise him so much, and I've become one of them. I fucking hate Jeff Loeb now. And if the cancellation of Earth's Mightiest Heroes turns out to be true, I will completely despise him. I just can't believe it, man. I don't. I'm just shocked. I'm just genuinely shocked to hear this news. Because I think it's definitely that the Marvel Animation guys are really trying their damnedest to make all of us, to genuinely piss off all of the hardcore fans. But that's all I really have to say on that matter. I'm not going to drone on for like 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll leave you guys to that. I'll leave you guys at that then. See you later.